Hello, it's Brick Bros UK and we have the LEGO Star Wars Carbon Freezing Chamber 75137. The box set's front graphic has the brick-built carbon freezing chamber surrounded by the movie backdrop, and this set cost £19.99p, $29.99 and €29.99, which we think is a great price. And if we turn over, you can see images of the set's play features and accessories. Okay, now let's open and build the carbon freezing chamber. And here it is. It took us 20 minutes to build and consists of 231 pieces. The set isn't the whole carbon freezing chamber as the name suggests, but you do get a build with a staircase leading up to a walkway with control center and the hand in carbonite piece, which we think is pretty good for a cheaper set. The minifigures include an Ugnaught, which is one of the small workers, and it's the first time we've had one in LEGO form, and you also get Han and Bobba Fett. Now let's give you a closer look at these minifigures. Bobba Fett is the best minifigure, and it's great to get Bobba in a smaller set, because the last set you could get him was in the Slave one for £179. This one looks nearly the same as that set's minifigure with the same detail printed Boba Fett helmet with its worn effect and grey antenna, and the same torso and legs with the Boba armor printed on beautifully. However, if we turn to the side, you can see the light blue arms aren't printed, and they were on the Slave 1 Boba, but we can handle this considering the price difference. You still get a cool extended black blaster pistol, and if we turn to the back, you can see the sand green jetpack with neck bracket connection. And on Boba's other side, he has the tan poncho with orange printing, which is an iconic part of the character, and it looks great. And removing his helmet, you can see the angry clone head, sadly, and it's a shame LEGO didn't use a new head for this 2016 Boba. Finally, you can see at the back the continuation of the armor on the torso, which is a nice detailed touch. Han, like Boba, is also seen in the Slave 1 set, and this time the minifigure's exactly the same with the brown legs and white shirt torso with only front printing. He has the brown hairpiece and a dual head with anxious worried face and I've just been frozen face, which is a cool different face to get. The last minifigure is the Ugnaught, and he's new to LEGO and has dark blue small legs with this dark grey torso with printed on dark blue worker gear marrying down to the legs well. The Ugnaught has this cool moulded headpiece with his detail printed eyes on the front and moulded piggy nose, and if we turn to the side you can see the coloured in white hair going round to the back. Overall we like it, and it's great to get the Ugnaught in this smaller set. The carbon freezing chamber is small, but the small build works with all the extra orange pieces added in to give it that orange glow between the walkway and stairs, similar to the movie scene. You get the really cool gunmetal hand in carbonite piece, which has been seen in other sets. There's detailed side printing of the controls and buttons, and hand clips to hold onto it either end, and there's clips inside for the Han minifigure to clip on, and the mould of Han looks good, and it's a great addition to this set. The staircase leading up to the walkway is hinged so you can move it up and down, and the trans orange plates look great on the black. The walkway itself has these dark grey triangular bases with more orange adding to its detail, and on the left is clipped on piping and a control panel, which we really like because it's printed and has the Star Wars digital pattern and controls. On the right is a play feature where the Ugnaught can use this cool lift. You put the minifigure on it and lift up the lock mechanism and down goes the lift, and if you bring it back up you just lock it back in place. It's simple but a nice addition to the set. The main play feature is the carbon freezing element. You pull this Technic rod at the front and down goes Han and the carbonite piece. From the back you can see the mechanism uses Technic pieces and a double hinge piece, allowing it to go up and down and rotate, and if you pull the rod and twist it, the Han minifigure will turn into the Han in carbonite. Once it's down you can unclip the Han minifigure from the base, which isn't easy, and hide him on this hidden platform, but when you turn the knob it doesn't completely hide the minifigure. In our opinion it wasn't a great added feature. We thought a hidden wall would have worked better, and maybe a button on the platform to pop out the minifigure could have helped. And after all this you can pull up Han in carbonite ready for transportation to Jabba's palace. On a final note, the LEGO Star Wars Carbon Freezing Chamber is a great price. You get a detailed Boba, Han Solo and Ugnaught, which is exclusive. The chamber itself is a small build, but it has a fun mechanism and includes the Han in Carbonite piece, and the orange and trans orange works well all over the build. It's a shame the whole freezing chamber wasn't made, because we wouldn't mind a bigger set. But in all, it's quite cool, and Brick Bros UK is giving it a brick rating of 4.5 out of 5 bricks. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK unboxing and review. Remember to check out our channel for more reviews, and like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.